Hello, everybody. Just figured I'd do a update this morning. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. So, what a better time to do an update. Sorry about that. Turn that down. Okay, I'm back. Anyway, I'm just going to show you some of the models that have been put out since midnight, and kind of let you know where we all stand as far as hail, tornadoes, and high winds and all that stuff, and just let y'all go from there. So let's see. I've got that pulled up right now. Let's just go to what they call our uh, pivotal weather here and go over some of these maps. And what we have here is the tornado, any of it. So let's go ahead and just play it out and see if there's anything. And it shows nothing. So there you go. Now let's pause that. Let's go to GFS. See if GFS will pop up anything for us. This is the hail. And let's let it get loaded up here. It's taking a little bit. See if I can slow that loop speed down. All right, let's play this out here. This is for hail. And as it plays out, we're going to stop it right there. That's it. Midnight. Don't no. That's 6 o'clock in the evening on the 25th. It says the 26th there, but this is Zulu time, so they're ahead of us 6 hours. So 6 minus 12 is 6 p.m. on the 25th, and it's showing hail out here. Possibility of hail out here. Now let's bump it up a couple and see how that goes. Oops. Messed that up. It jumped on me. Sorry here, folks. We're going to back it way back up here. There we go. And that's where it was. Okay. 25th at 6 o'clock in the... So that's today at 6 o'clock tonight. And I'm going to bump it forward. Keep bumping. And you can see right here's Palo Pinto County. Right there. And it's just not there. And now it's popping up out of Breckenridge. And it just falls apart when it gets to us. So, if I was a guessing man, no hail for us. We're in that parameters for it. There's a very good possibility that we're not going to get that. Now, let's go to Supercell. Let's see. Now, this is a GFS models. I'm not too, fond of GFS, but whatever. Let this kind of get caught up here. And let's play this one out and see how it looks. Yeah, see, everything kind of pops up and then just drops off. So that's telling me that we're not really going to be getting anything much there from what the models say. All right. So let's go to some temperatures. We'll just check out the wind. We'll go right here. Let's see what the winds have to say. Get that loaded up. I do not know what the conversion is for knots to miles an hour. We'll get into that later when I get over to the jrrichardson's.com's radar, and we'll check it out that way. But as you can see, those winds right there kick up. So those winds are kicking up a little bit, but it's just going to be gusting through, and there's the big ones. That's when the cold front right there is coming through. So, yeah. All right. So, kind of gone over that. seen what we've seen there. Now let's go to the WSB3 and pull it up. And this is the HRRR on the J.R. Richardson Disposals .com's radar. We're going to pause this. We're going to start from the beginning at, let's see, that was 8 o'clock last night. So that's done with. Let's see if I can bump it forward here. All right, that's 1:30 this morning, which is a little bit right after what I'm doing. Because like I said, it was 1 o'clock when I started recording here. So 1:11, you can see up the very top left-hand corner the time of this. So let's go ahead and just bump it on forward until we find some action going on in Palo Pinto County. Okay, so at 7:30 in the morning, we're going to start getting some hit and miss spotty showers. Nothing major. Keep going. Clears out by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Some pop background by, what was that, 3? And at 4:30, we have a little possible little showers or sprinkles. And then up at PK, that area at about 6:20, it says. A little teeny tiny pop up there. Then it goes away. Down here, by Bollinger, it looked like, is where there was some stuff that popped up. But, you know, I just don't see anything happening here. Now, if you look, it's popping off all up in here by the Red River, I guess we could say, and down south. So, and east. Let's back it on out a little more. That's what we're looking at. That's what HRRR is saying. So, let's see if I go to, and that's all the way up until midnight. So, that's all it got loaded up to. Which is right there, yep. Let's take it on out a little further then, maybe. I need to load it up at 7 a.m. Let's see if that'll bring it up a little bit, some more for us. Yep, we're still downloading. Still downloading. And that looks like it's it. You can see it just literally swings out right there and just shoots out across Oklahoma and everything, those supercells. So, yes, that is rotating. It's almost like we have an inland hurricane, except for instead of hot inside the middle of the eye where all the energy's stored, it's actually cold because it's picking it up from up north and then slinging that out. So, now that you've seen that, let's just go to wind gusts. So we're going to load this one up. We'll roll it out as far as I can. There we go. And load loop. Get my little tool out here so we can see what it's going to have to say. It's still loading the loop. There we go. Bring mineral wells back into the picture here. 29, 30. Now these are wind gusts. And that's at, that's already done with. Let's bump it forward. All right. Yep, that's about right. It's kind of dead here. Well, excuse me for a second. For some reason, it has to do that right in the middle of stuff. Somebody's missing a cat. All right. Now, I'm going to bump this forward, and we're just going to watch it play out here. So, That's at 1 o'clock. 2 o'clock today. See, the GFS just isn't going out far enough for me. But the GFS, or the HRRR, isn't going out far enough for me. But I like it a lot better than GFS. But we're going to switch to GFS right now. And we're going to go load it up and see what it has to say. We're going to go change that to right there. Run this on out. We'll go to the right there, load loop. And see, the GFS gives me a lot more information. Well, not a lot more information, but goes out further than HRRR. For some reason, HRRR just doesn't like to go out that far anymore lately. And plus, it's, like I said, 1 o'clock in the morning. And they put out a new outlook at midnight and 12 o'clock every day. All right. So, looks like it's downloaded. Let's go all the way to the beginning. As you notice over here, it's at the 26th. I loaded the wrong one. It's joys of 1 a.m. trying to do this. 25th at 1 a.m. There we go. Load it back up. Do. All right. Start over here. All right. Right now, in the morning, it says right now we're supposed to be having 20-mile-an-hour wind gusts. I don't see that. It's calm right now. We're going to keep bumping it up. It's saying 19 still. And it starts picking up about 5:46 this afternoon. Bump it up again. Picking up again, 29. Bump it up again. Let's get rid of that one. Keep bumping. See, the only thing I think we're going to get out of this whole thing is just wind. I think this is going to be a wind event and possibly a little bit of rain. But I'm not going to guarantee anything. So, now let's change this over to temperature. And we're going to run that same loop where we're just going to go with the temperatures. Go there. And starting out at 1 o'clock, it's going to be 58 degrees, which is pretty darn close. And we're going to walk it up here. Actually, let's just play it out. Now, the reds and the blues and the whites and everything, that's the cold air. The oranges and yellows are warmer air. So let's go ahead and play this out. See up there, it's still cold up there, warms up, gets real warm. Right there, it's real warm. And then you're going to watch as this cold line just, they say it's supposed to dip right down into here. It is. It's going. Yep, sure enough. Come down. Ooh, got pretty darn close to us, didn't it? Then it warmed back up. See the temperature dropping there. Coming down. Coming down again. This is the 28th. So that's the night of the 28th. Alright, let's manually walk this through and see where our hottest. Right there. That's going to be their hottest time of the day. 79 degrees at tomorrow at 4:30 in the afternoon is going to be our warmest. So let's just keep on bumping and see what cold it gets. That looked like it got about right there. So we're saying 51 be the cold, but you get up here a little further down here, or if you're going to Lubbock, it's going to be in the 30s. Mesa's 39. Midland is probably going to be about 40. So, yeah, just that little bit of distance right there. So let's clear that out. And bump it on forward. Warms back up. Then it drops back down again. That is the 28th at 5:30 in the morning, we'll say. And it'll range anywhere from 52 to 57. So 5 degrees difference right there from the northeast corner to the southwest corner of Palo Pinto County. And bump it, bump it. Oh, there's some nice heat. 78, 79, 80, 76. We'll bump it again. Yep. And that's it. That's at 1 p.m. on the 28th. Now, everybody's probably wondering, what about the hail? What about hail? Well, let's see if I can find some hail here. Bear with me. And where did it go? I know there's one that has hail. Then, of course, I can't find it when I want to find it. Let's go to HRRR, see if it's going to offer anything. And I don't think it's going to offer us anything. Yep, nothing. Just isn't out there. Anyway, I just don't think that we're going to be getting that much hail. Let's go ahead and load up some lightning while we're at it. Oh, getting new product there. Yeah. HRRR just isn't going to be there today. It does not want to work with us. It's all right. So, I don't see that this event is going to become anything that is going to be impressive. So, I'm not going to worry too much about that. So, let's see here. Let's go to Radar Omega. Go there, and we'll get rid of this. And there we go. Radar Omega says we got, this is, I think, day 2. Let me see if I can go to day 1 here. Change that. Go to day 1. And close. Alright. So, there we go. This over here. Get rid of this. Come over here. Come on. Alright. There we go. So, slight risk of severe storms. Let's see what they have to say. Slight risk of severe thunderstorms across portions of the southern plains. We knew that. Severe thunderstorms possible Tuesday over parts of the southern plains. Let's just keep scrolling here. Early this morning, weak coastal boundary persists over southeast. Yes. They say everything's going to lift north and suggest slow moving supercells are possible, and the primary threat should be hail. The more significance should be the convection that evolves. A dry line over West Texas. Yeah, I'm not too worried about that. So, I'm not too worried about any of that. Now, let's go to the tornado threat. This is for today now. 5%. Not, nothing that worries me. 5% of seeing a chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of your position, or 2%. So let's go to the wind. See what the wind says. 5% of severe winds, damaging winds. Hail. All right. Well, they're saying significant hail over the western half of Palo Pinto County. So everybody, I guess, from Palo Pinto, there's that 377. What does it say? 377 west. Oh, my kitty wants to come in and help do the forecast. So everybody in the western part, they say, is a good chance of significant hail. Yep, significant hail, which significant damaging hail could be up to 2-inch hail. Over here in the eastern part of the county, not so much. But the way the models are looking, Storm Prediction Center is saying this, and the models are saying something else. I'm going to go with the Storm Prediction Center. So, might watch that. Now, after that, we're going to go to day 2. Yeah, this is day 2. And so it's changed. They've changed it and brought it up. So we will be in a enhanced. Yep, we're in enhanced risk on the 26th, 26th. So 26th, we're in enhanced risk. Now let's see what they have to say about that. Enhanced risk of severe thunderstorms over much of northern Texas, producing damaging winds, wind-driven hail expected over much of northern Texas Wednesday afternoon and evening. Isolated severe storms producing hail may also occur from the eastern Florida Peninsula into central Georgia. Okay. On Wednesday, a positively tilted. Yes. Y'all don't care about that. You just want to know if we're going to get hail or not. And very likely that Wednesday is going to be a little rough for us. Let's see what they say about tornadoes. Yeah, we're barely in the tornado area. If anything, it'd be out here by Abilene and all that. But still, don't be scared. Be ready. Have all your ducks in a row. That's all I can say. Oops, I hit the wrong button. My bad. There it goes. It's not changed. Yeah, we're here, so I bet the tornado threat's going to be more towards the Metroplex than us. Let's go to the wind. Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're supposed to get severe winds then Wednesday. And let's go to hail. Now, I'm going to publish all this stuff later on, but not tonight because it's getting a little late. And hail. There we go. So we're in cahoots for hail for 2 days in a row for damaging hail. So I doubt that there's a meso discussion right now about anything. Kind of curious though. Yeah, nope. Okay, folks. So just have all your ducks in a row and always be ready. Be prepared, be ready, whatever it takes. Don't get scared because it's just not going to work out well. Being scared, the only thing that does is makes it difficult on you and everybody else around you. And when you do that, then the only thing you're going to do is hurt yourself or somebody else. So you got to stay calm, get your ducks in a row. You've got plenty of time now. We've been talking about it for a little while. So just have your stuff ready. Keep your tennis shoes next to your bed. Keep your shoes on. Keep your phone charged. Have more than one way to receive an alert. You got weather radios, you got scanners, you got social media, you got your cell phones, friends. I mean, there's all kinds of way to get alerts. So please pay attention to the weather. I can't tell you any more than that. So, as for that, we will zoom out here on Radar Omega and see what we currently have. Whew, there's a whole shooting match. Fired up. Yep, got all that stuff up there. Got the dry lines there. Dry line there, low, right over here by Omegado. I know how to pronounce it. I just can't think of it right now. So anyway, I want to thank you all for your support. J.R. Richardson and King's Ransom and Ramson and Mineral Wells Area News. And don't forget to go over and check out. I do a lot of the weather posts over on Palo Pinto County Skywarn on Facebook first. And if the weather gets bad and I'm in a position where I'm not at work, I will do live broadcasts for y'all. So that's about all I can say. And if you got any questions, please put them in the comments. And thank you for your support, and hit that like and subscribe button so you can get notifications when I go live or put out these updates. So thank you. God bless. Have a good one.